Hey everyone, thank you very much for tuning in for another show. It's been a few weeks. Let me get everybody on. And it's funny how like Mandy and Shannon was like, yeah, Caesar be here on time. As soon as we started the clip, he got here in the background. I'm like, that's perfect timing, Caesar. You got that clock on. But guys, we are going to be going over this Christmas movies today. Christmas is around the corner.
Oh,
Obviously, you can see how dressed up these two ladies are compared to us. And that's surprising because Mandy's moving and she's all like cheery and jolly and everything. But we know why. We know why. What's up,
oh my
Brian?
God, I love it.
Look at that side eye she just gave me right now.
I don't know if that's what we'll call it, but yeah, sure.
What's up, man? What's up, Brian? How y'all doing? Um, we, I mean, we really didn't discuss of what exactly we want about Christmas movies, right? We just, you know how we are. We just random and just go with the flow, and the conversation just keeps on going on whatever we talk about. But I would suggest here, what's let's go and there's a lot of controversy on certain movies are not or are or not Christmas movies.
Mhm.
What are y'all's top three or ones that you want to bring up that are actually Christmas movies?
That actually are, or that people are controversial.
Against let's go there. The controversial.
So Die Hard's always
Die
one.
Hard.
Die Hard.
Like that's
Prometheus.
that's a huge one because it was released around Christmas. It was filmed at Christmas. Like there's aspects that are Christmas related, but then it's a action packed movie. I love that movie. But people always bitch. It's not a Christmas movie, and I was like, says you, says
Yeah,
me,
it
I'll
says
watch
you.
it.
I think it's a lot of us older people that are saying that no matter what we grew up on that we watch it, we enjoy it. It's one of the better Die Hard movies out there. Um, Teacher, as far as real quiet, isn't that the movie you saw back in when you're like in high school or something?
Wow, Dick.
The first Die Hard.
Yeah,
When did it come out?
I think I was in high school.
1988 because I was born in 1988.
Oh, is that when it came out?
Yeah,
Oh,
Okay, I was
I was like,
I was 8.
I was a junior in high school.
see, I was right. That's how trying to call me a dick. I mean, I was, age appropriate.
Yeah.
Sophomore. I think I'm gonna keep getting smaller, but many people don't realize that was what's his face's first movie ever made.
Ooh.
I didn't know that either.
What's his name?
Bruce Willis?
No,
No.
No, I was like, that couldn't be.
Alan
Um,
Rickman.
Alan Rickman. Yes,
Oh,
I love him.
Oh,
that was his first.
And his
movie ever.
anniversary was yesterday.
Man.
so impressive.
He's one of those guys that he was so good that we never would have thought that was his first movie.
Never.
So go figure, But I think it's a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas movie. There's Christmas music. There's a fucking Christmas tree. There's lights.
There's a Christmas party.
There's Christmas party. He
True.
makes a lot of Christmas references. It's a Christmas movie. people.
Very festive.
and it's crazy that it's top tier. Like of all the movies that you were like, we talk about Christmas movies. You talk about the like, okay, the legitimate like Charlie Brown. You talk about Reindeer. You talk about the most famous ones, but you talk about most controversial. Die Hard's like top three, not top four, where people will fight to the death or die on that hill. Like, no, it is a fucking Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Look at that. See, even Brian, Die Hard and Lethal Weapons are Christmas. Lethal Weapons.
I love Lethal Weapon. Not all of them, but certain ones are
Yeah.
because they're not all filmed at Christmas.
But which Lethal Weapon is this? Is it the first one?
No.
What are you talking about? What?
The
Lethal
Lethal
Weapon.
Weapon. So I think it's number.
Is it second or third?
Oh,
We got Google. this.
when he redoes his house, I want to say the third.
Let's see. So the third one was with Joe Pesci, I think. So the second one was, I think it's the second one he was redoing his house.
Is it when he
Okay.
was going to sell it though,
Well,
or adding on? Oh,
didn't
I
he
thought it was
right?
happening when. No, it was the third one because what's her nuts was pregnant, wasn't she?
Brian goes,
Did they
yeah,
flip it
first.
to New Year.
The first one.
It was the first one.
You
I
mean
don't remember Christmas in the first one.
Are we talking about Lethal Weapon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, because he was at a Christmas tree lot.
Oh,
Think
yes.
about it. There was that scene where he was like, "You want to get nuts?"
Okay, that's a scene. That's not based around the whole movie. Like that's
No, I wouldn't consider Lethal Weapon Christmas movie.
I wouldn't consider that one either.
No.
You know, and Die Hard 2 was around Christmas time as well.
Ish.
Yeah.
Man, now you're pulling straws.
First one opens with Christmas music.
I mean, we could fight about it.
What the whole show is about, right?
Arm wrestle.
Oh my God! I had my assistant manager arm wrestle me, and she thought she could beat me. I'm like, she's about Mandy's size. I'm like, girl,
I've
come
taken
on.
some people down who didn't expect it.
Really? We're talking about Shannon. We're talking about arm wrestling. You're over here committing a fucking felony over here, and she's
you have to get caught first.
I'll never get caught arm wrestling.
I really hope they don't use our podcast as a way to ever put you to another crime.
You have to prove it was with intent and not as just being playful and joking.
Watching
a smile.
Women.
Don't you women me.
Hey, my wife does the same thing. So I'm talking about experience. All right, y'all pretty much the same. Y'all like horror. All of y'all like horror. It's kind of scary.
Horror.
Yeah, I heard something else. I was like, what?
Horror.
He said it quickly, but he said horror.
Because all I heard was
horror.
Yeah.
Horror.
Okay. Well, let's go to the next one because I'm getting roasted here. Another famous one, and I'm pretty sure all of us, I don't know about Caesar, but most of us will die on this hill about Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh yeah, that was gonna be my second.
Same.
It's a Nightmare Before Christmas is one of those movies that is both. It's a Christmas and a Halloween movie.
It's just the best
because it's exactly both.
Yeah,
it's both.
It's a divided world.
It's a rarity because there's not too many movies that's considered a Christmas and a horror movie, right?
Sure.
Now, I mean, not horror, Halloween movie.
Yeah.
Now, there's many slasher films out there that are themed to Christmas, where they're wearing a Santa Claus suit and they're killing people. Yes,
I hate that.
it can be both, but Nightmare Before Christmas, it's in its own tier.
Yeah, absolutely. They did a great job when they made that movie.
And then they're also the Easter Bunny made an appearance or a cameo as well. So.
Oh yeah, well, a lot of the holidays did because he was going through the different doors.
Yeah, he that's when he was in the trees. So that one is fun because honestly, just because it's a Christmas or a / Halloween movie, we can watch it all year long. Like it doesn't matter
anyway.
I mean, yeah, I'm not saying these are going to be the only ones we watch on Christmas, but those are the ones that people say they're not Christmas movies. Caesar lost connection. But another one, and I know y'all have seen this one, I'm sure. Real quick, let me see. Brian says, "Trust me, the first Lethal Weapon is set at Christmas time. Martin Riggs gets invited by his partner's house for a Christmas party after they find out he's alone and find out his wife was killed." There's a good point, Brian. I need to rewatch it, honestly, to get my a good opinion on it.
It's been a minute.
I actually watched them a few months ago. That's why I'm blanking really, really hard.
Yeah.
What's up, Chris? How you doing? Charter
Where did Caesar go?
He lost connection. I think you put in the private chat. Jumping into a meeting. Be right back.
Oh,
he bounced. He's like, I'm not doing this conversation.
He's like, I'm out. Peace.
So another one is and we're talking about Tim Burton, right? And also with Johnny Depp, you have Edward Scissorhands. That was in Christmas time.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It was.
I think because I watched that movie all year round, I'm like, wait.
See, I think the ones that are debatable are all the movies that are debatable have been like movies we can watch no matter what time of the year, pretty much.
Yeah.
The first one was the one with Gary Busey as a bad guy.
Okay, Brian, we get it. You keep going.
But you just gave me the whole synopsis of the movie already in the comments.
I'm getting it.
Brian wants to make a cameo on the podcast.
He does.
Of Who Knows Best.
But Edward
Apparently
Scissorhands,
not me today.
Me neither.
you kind of lost. When you're look at you have a cowlick.
What?
Go sideways. Can you turn your head sideways real quick? Oh, okay, the other side. Oh, it's like corner piece right
Oh,
here.
I know it sticks up.
Mine does that too.
It's their baby hairs.
They're baby
regrowing.
hairs. Yeah.
You don't
That's
shave
why
them
I'm
off.
wearing a hat because mine, I get wings.
Well, this side's flat. This side's not quite flat.
That's why you're wearing a cap, Mandy. Is that the only reason?
Oh yeah. I was gonna come on with sunglasses like the '80s ones.
The
That
big
you
ones are
get-
like, what up?
Yeah.
Dana and Dale.
Tina! I'll see you in a
Next
week.
week.
Ooh, lucky.
You just got done seeing them.
No, I mean you guys get to be in the room together. I wish I was there.
Oh yeah, you were there recently, huh, Mandy?
Yeah, it was fun.
Or was it? You always have fun over there.
Minus
Is it?
the fact that I'm allergic to cold, apparently. Didn't know that was a thing.
Thank you, Dana. What did you just say? You're allergic to cold?
Yeah, I found that out in Chicago. Didn't know that was even a thing. I broke
So-
out in a huge rash all over my face from being outside.
Shannon,
I don't think it was the cold, dude.
It was we did a bonfire outside in 40 degrees. My body did not like it.
No, that's because of like the ash and the
Lack of-
smoky air. It screws with me too.
Yeah, it was bad.
Shannon, what were you telling me before the show that there was supposed to be a?
Oh,
El
you guys are
Niño.
gonna have fun in Vegas this year for winter.
Yeah?
Well, because of El Nino, Vegas is supposed to get cold, wet, and like snowy.
I'm okay with that. We're right next to the mountain. I love the snow.
You just complain about being cold.
Oh no, I wasn't prepared. Like I'm gonna wear a cargo hat and a parka. Like I didn't bring any of that to Chicago. I should have.
But
She
the
said, but the
marshmallows-
marshmallows.
Or just like one of the ski masks. Like I'm gonna go rob a gas station.
Yeah.
Just go skiing in it.
What, Mandy? Were you over there
Was
too, or what?
was the marshmallow hoarder? You were a marshmallow hoarder.
I love marshmallows.
She said, I love marshmallows.
I love them so much.
We're going to
They
so
make
have you ever
me
heard of
so
Enchant
tired.
Christmas? So they're in Kansas City this year, and it's the world's largest Christmas light maze.
Amazing.
So we're going there on Saturday.
That's so
Wow.
fun and festive.
I know, I'm super excited about it because I love light. Like lights is a huge deal. So I'm like super
Yeah.
excited about seeing this, the boys, and we can ice skate. And
Oh,
so I bought tickets for it. Like I'm super excited. I was like, all the pictures.
I love that.
Yeah.
Ice skating is something terrifying for me. She had a whole bag in her lap, almost hot in her hands. Wow.
My precious.
Oh yeah, no, that actually happened.
Mandy, I didn't expect that from you. Maybe
I
from-
love
Brian, I said it's supposed to. I didn't say it was consistent. I've lived in California. I know how often it snows in Vegas. Like it snowed what last year, or the year before it snowed there. I was
I'm
laughing
just
so
gonna
hard.
wrap a scarf around my whole face.
You'll be all right. I love the snow. I don't like wind. I
Same,
love snow.
same.
I will play in snow when it's cold out, but if it's windy,
All
no. It's like that bone piercing, just
Oh
no.
yeah.
Rigid. I don't like
I
it.
agree.
We get it like what for a week out here, and that's it. It lasts like maybe a week, and for that week, I just stay home with my fireplace lit,
Oh,
marshmallows and hot cocoa, and a fireplace. I'm good.
Yeah, s'mores are the best kind of things to do. But before we go to Dana, Gremlins is another one that is a
A
controversial.
Gremlins is a Christmas movie. He was a gift.
yeah.
He was a gift. It was at Christmas time. Hell, even the Gremlins are wearing Santa hats, running around.
I mean,
Lights
there's
around.
lights, there's
Oh, yeah.
decorations. It's so much fun.
Gizmo was a gift for Christmas, so
Aw.
I love
He
Gizmo.
started off as a gift, and then he went as trouble, and then became a gift again. So
He was in
But you
trouble. They
rescued
didn't
an
obey the
animal.
rules.
You don't know what you're getting.
He didn't. He had rules. He didn't listen, and that's what happened.
Yeah, and you have
is-
to give unconditional love to a pet.
Oh no, Brian, I know. I get it. I just, I was saying that that's the prediction because they're saying like El Nino's throwing everything off this year, and I'm laughing about it because I was like, huh.
that year that they moved to Vegas.
They're just taking it with them. It's fine.
We had ice. It's the ice that wasn't fun. Like inches in thickness over plants of ice everywhere. So you can't even like walk. I mean, Rot fell a few times.
You didn't record it?
I wanted to.
Kind of viral.
I was like, not the drawing hand.
That's what I always told Ryan. I was like, dude, if you're gonna fall, can you make sure it's on your left? Like,
Yeah, poor guy.
that's fine.
Oh my god! But
crap, heard it.
Okay,
the next one actually, now that we turn, like, there is no ifs, no arguing about Gremlins. We all totally agree it's a Christmas movie. Another one, I don't think we're gonna not disagree, but I think we're all gonna agree it's a Christmas movie. Is Batman Returns? I think it's that one.
Yeah, it said at Christmas time because that's when Catwoman comes in. Yeah. I love Michelle Pfeiffer. She's my favorite Catwoman.
She's the best Catwoman. Like,
her costume, she's seductive and
she's top tier.
Yeah.
It's awesome. But no, that one was, I would feel more, I wouldn't say like a full-blown Christmas movie, but it's Christmas themed as far as like the tree lightings downtown and the Ice Princess and the lights and the Christmas party and all that crap. So I can see how it's related that way.
Christmas adjacent.
The Long Kiss Goodnight. That's a good movie.
Yeah.
Gotta have junk in the trunk to break your fall.
He doesn't have that. Poor babe.
Poor Marat.
You guys are moving it like around his birthday.
Yeah, right before. It's crazy. His call though. So he's like, get me out of here.
Dang, honestly, of all places to live in Texas, I think Austin is.
The allergies are terrible for us. We're not really close to a lot of things because we're outside of the city. So we're excited. We're desert people.
Well, you're going to it.
Yeah.
I'm not desert people. I don't like desert.
No, it's only certain people thrive in the desert, and both of us do.
I don't.
It's definitely not for everybody.
I lived there for 20 years, or I lived in the desert for 20 years, and if it had a bomb dropped on it, sayonara. Like, I would feel bad. Not even a little bit.
We're excited about the lack of humidity.
Oh my god, I live in South Texas.
I know. I don't know how you do it.
Humidity doesn't bother me so much because it actually helps my allergies and my skin.
Really?
I can't do the desert because of how dry it is. It fucks with me.
Yeah, but you're skinny though, Shannon. And me being real big. Hold on. Humidity, I'm literally rubbing my cheeks together between my legs. And by the time I know it, I'm causing a heat wave between there.
It rash.
No,
and
it's a wave.
People can do it, and you don't have to be big for that because when I work out, my legs do that same shit too because I get my thighs really thick.
Yeah, but you have to work out to do that. I'm not even working. I'm just walking from here to the refrigerator.
Well, whose fault is that?
Texas. No, you mean titties. Oh my god,
no, Dina. Titty.
Dina, do you want to join?
No, okay,
Dina?
You know what? That's for real though. Big boobs and hot and heat do not go well together.
Well, I mean,
we call it moob sweat because.
Oh, I do in the summertime. You know, I know girls who like deodorant underneath it because it'll create a rash because of the sweat. It hurts.
I hate the heat of
chicken. Like a mother.
With these logs. Oh my gosh, my doing margin.
Gremlins.
I don't know how our conversation went from Batman and Dina's logs, but
are you kidding me? It's us.
Brian, yeah, I think as you're pregnant, a lot of other things that like intense stuff. You know what? Can somebody say the word for me?
Intensifies.
There we go. No, yes.
I've been pregnant. I know what it does.
Because Dana joined. Dana, you're more welcome to jump on and take over Caesar's spot because he's not coming back anytime soon.
Dana, you should come on and play with us.
We would get sidetracked quite easily.
Oh yeah, we haven't already.
I'm gonna send it an invite already just in case. But you know what? The next one that I wanted to bring up, and it's something that I think both of you love. My wife loves this show, and she will always fight with me about it. I mean, not that I'm arguing. This is like I don't see it as a Christmas movie or show. Harry Potter movies.
Yeah,
that is one.
Movies. Don't you dare argue with me. I'll fight to the death.
I got over that the hump with my wife already.
Maybe not later on.
Yeah, but the
first
early
couple for
ones, you gotta,
sure.
the music, everything, it's so
Oh,
beautiful during
The
Christmas.
decorating, how he
My
actually gets
favorite.
stuff for Christmas, and he's like appreciated as a human. And
Dana agrees as well.
Because Dana's joined. Yeah, I was saying, even Dana. So I wanted to send the invite already, but yeah, I know the first, I think 3 of them were all based out of Christmas.
Well, actually, it's not that they're first 3. It's just the timing of when they do certain things. Because the 5th one has a huge Christmas scene, and also with when he is having really weird dreams and things happen. They're not really dreams; they're visions. So it's just that has a big Christmas one because the Weasley's dad got put in the hospital and came out, and that's when they were cheersing. We never talking about some tea left my just Oh. Well, we love you.
If you want to say hi, but you stayed for everything else.
Give Tuck Tuck kisses for me. Yeah. And she'll be there to drive him nuts next week. Oh, dude, I play with that dog so hard. It's crazy.
It's so cute.
He's so funny.
Didn't he receive a gift as well? What's it called? Cloak of Invisibility? Cloak of Invisibility. Yeah. Cloak of Invisibility from
the Cloak of Invisibility.
Okay, I mispronounced my words today. Shannon's gonna be autocorrect.
Did you have a gummy?
Manny's over here real like it's fun. Honestly,
she's doing better.
I'm handling things better than I expected.
I'm so proud. Yeah, he gets the Cloak of Invisibility. It's from A Secret Admirer. We're pretty sure that Dumbledore
I don't think
gave it to him.
My wife was saying he doesn't think it was Dumbledore. She thinks it's Professor
Snape.
No, the lady that turns into a cat.
Oh,
McGonagall.
Yes, because she thinks it was her that did. I can't remember what she told me about it, but it made sense. And I love that even though these movies came out, what was it, 20 years ago already? That people are still finding little eggs or little theories about it, conspiracy theories or whatever you want to say.
Easter eggs in them. Well, yeah. Because now they're coming out with the show, and then the people who've read the books based off the movies, it's like a lot of the movies weren't done the same way. Because once you hit the 5th movie, 75% of it was not the book.
Very different.
Same aspects, but not same people. They changed things around. They changed how it was done. I was like, when I left the theater for the 5th one, I was fucking pissed. Oh. I was like, that's wrong. Like, I was so upset. But now that they're doing the show and they're going to do, so it's going to be pretty much 7 seasons for sure. Because they're doing a book a season. So if they can get into it just right, it'll be amazing if they pull it off right. Like, I'm curious, and some of the, other characters will make cameos and stuff in it. Obviously, not all of them can, which sucks. Okay, we love you too. Okay, bye. But it's going to be interesting to see how that goes and how they build off of that and what they play in comparison to with the movies and the books. So,
do you think Black Christmas Saturday Night? Oh yeah, well, that's gonna be a different topic, more or less. We're gonna talk right now, Brian. But before I bring that up, do you think now that they're gonna put so much detail in certain, like one book a season, do you think this series is gonna overcome the movies?
No, it won't. No? I think to me, because it's gonna be a younger generation, that it'll just be added to.
Yeah.
I don't think that it'll ever take the place of, especially because of like some of the original actors and stuff, and that's never going to happen. Oh. Like in my head, there will never be a better Professor Snape. Like Alec Rickman nailed that.
Oh yes.
Never find someone to replace him. But what's his nuts? Who's going to play him younger? I'm so bad with actor names.
Me too.
What's his nuts?
He's in the Star Wars series. He's Solo and Leia's son.
Oh. Yeah.
So he is supposed to be playing Snape young, which is perfect because he has the look and everything.
For sure.
Jaws of Revenge is often missed on these lists.
Oh yeah, you know, Tom, that actually, what's his name, Brian, just brought that up like a couple of comments ahead. So, but yeah,
Why would Jaws be involved in a Christmas movie?
it only takes place at
Because they
Christmas.
came out on Christmas. Fuck, I don't know.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Does the shark wear like a Santa hat? Because I don't
Yeah,
remember.
he wears a Santa hat
I want that movie.
and he says,
And he's got
ho,
little killer whale fish.
Yeah,
and he
Or
says,
not
ho,
fish,
ho, ho.
elf. Like little killer elves
I
that
knew
are
what you
swimming
meant,
around or
yes.
turtles. His little ninja turtle.
Ho, 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 before he munches on you. No,
I know, right?
no.
He's got
See,
piranha
this was
buddies.
was lighting the bottle of the serious one called close. Just yeah, I mean, everybody's right, but I think it could bring new fans to the series. Maybe they didn't see because honestly, my wife can rewatch it. My kids rewatch it with her, but not everybody was a fan of Harry Potter, and I think it could bring fans, young and old, back together with that series. Because I mean, there's a lot of shit to buy from what's up, Caesar?
I see what Tom's saying. Well,
Oh,
technically, right?
that
It
might-
happens during Christmas time. They're singing Christmas carols and they're singing Christmas songs. So why
they
would it
have
not be
Christmas
considered
carols
a
in them.
Christmas-
I didn't even. I
you know
haven't
what,
seen that
Tom?
movie forever.
Tom, from me to you, I never saw it. So I don't know. I just say bullshit because it's Jaws.
Because I think I watched it once because it's god awful. That's why.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's god awful.
No, another one is Sleepless in Seattle.
I don't know.
They have like a Christmas
I
like
mean,
family gathering and everything in that
They
movie.
do. You're right. Well, if that's the case, then You've Got Mail would be considered in that too because they have family gatherings. It happens at Christmas time. I love that movie.
That's like
And
another
it's the
good
same
one.
damn people, so that might be why.
I don't know. There's a what we should really talk about is what is considered 100% a Christmas movie. For example, one of my favorite
Santa Claus.
because it literally is Christmas. Just
Hey,
because a movie takes place during December is not considered a Christmas movie, in my opinion. Right? But if the whole theme, Elf, Santa Claus, the other one we just fucking talked about, I would get
Frosty the Snowman.
that. You know,
But
Right?
Frosty the Snowman,
the
right?
Jack, what's his name?
Jack Frost.
Jack Frost.
Yeah. Is that no? I mean his real name. The actor's name that plays Frosty the Snowman in the human movie.
Oh, wasn't it Dennis?
Not
Quaid?
the actual
Wasn't it Dennis Quaid or something like that, or one of those guys?
no Mother Flurker.
Mother.
Anyway, we know what I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like those are, I get how those are Christmas movies.
What one of right because it literally is Christmas based. I mean,
Yeah,
it
the whole
really
thing.
is. For example, for me,
Yes.
one of my favorite Christmas Carol movies is one with an old school one with George C. Scott. It's Christmas Carol. Christmas Carol is all
I
about
love A Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol, right? Polar Express.
That's
Oh,
Christmas.
yeah.
Polar
That's-
Express.
You know what? For as big as that is, I wasn't it's okay. I wasn't a huge fan of it, at all.
Mm.
I don't know. There's something about it's cute. It's not a movie that it's not a go-to movie for sure at all. If it's on, I might watch it. Elf, I don't watch it all. I will avoid it at all. I hate that movie.
Oh, I hate movie. I hate Elf too. It's
Well,
super
I'm
annoying.
not a Will Ferrell fan. I don't do overly.
Oh, see, and I'm a
funny.
diehard.
I
I
don't
love
do
him.
overly stupid funny. I can handle certain parts, like Old School, because he was only popped in it once in a while. I was like, okay, this is funny, stupid. But he's
Anchorman.
overly funny, stupid. What?
So you don't like
You
Elf?
Do you like Anchorman at all?
It's okay. It wasn't I'm not a huge fan of his at all.
So Elf is not.
But
your
I
thing.
like other ones. What?
Elf is not your thing.
No.
Home Alone.
Okay. Home Alone. That's another one.
Mandy's like, we can't be friends right now.
Yeah. You're just talking to us.
No. I get it. Trust me. I understand. It's very
Home-
polarizing.
Home Alone is definitely a Christmas movie.
Oh, Home Alone is hands down. That's my mother-in-law's favorite movie. That's the movie that gets her in the
Always
Christmas spirit.
Mine-
Not a go-to movie for me, but if it's on, I'll watch it.
Yeah, I guess he's a funny person, but he's a very dramatic actor, and he overdoes it sometimes. I can understand why he gets some cringy at points, but overall, I do like him as well. Most of his stuff I do like. Um,
What about Scrooge?
I like that movie.
Right?
Now,
Yeah.
are you talking
Oh,
about the like
yeah.
cartoon movie, or are you talking about the actual movie?
I'm talking about the one with what's his face? Fuck.
so real quick, guys, we discussed Die Hard a little bit earlier. Die Hard is a
No,
Christmas
that's
movie,
Scrooged.
so
Yeah.
Um,
the guy who's the it's in the 80s. 80s.
I know I'm looking it up right now because I know who you're talking about, and I'm blanking
Fucking
because
guy
he's
from
in
Ghostbusters for
and
fuck's sake.
Groundhog Day
Yes.
and hold on.
Bill Murray.
Yeah, I said it
Bill Murray,
already.
yeah,
No one's listening.
you're frozen again, Mandy. I think if we all,
Bill
I
Murray.
think
Oh,
I wasn't listening.
dude,
Oh, they wrote it.
yeah, even look at that. Look, there's two comments. Thank you guys.
I was
Oh.
looking down. Sorry.
Christmas was
I got the new
was a
phone.
good one. But I want to bring up this one, Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I love that one.
Yeah, that's with the whole Turbo Man, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's of course it's. I mean, there's a title in there, Jingle All the Way. Of course
Yeah,
it's gonna
that
be-
one's okay. It's funny. It's a movie I like again. Like I'll watch it if it's on. My husband's Ryan's new favorite one is like Noelle. He loves that movie because of
no.
Anna Kendrick. He
Uh,
loves her.
oh,
So with Frozen.
She's
What-
hilarious.
what about
She's
Prancer?
great. She's apparently a bitch in person, but she's great to listen to.
Really?
How about-
I never heard of that.
What?
What about Prancer? You guys used to watch that back in the day.
I haven't watched that. God, I haven't watched that in forever. But that is a Christmas movie
Of course it is.
based on the reindeer.
Yep.
Yeah.
101 Dalmatians.
Yeah.
I think that's more on the adventure of the
Mm.
dogs as opposed to like finding home, as opposed to.
See,
I mean, I get it. It was based around Christmas time, and it was a Christmas gift and like that kind of thing in parts of it. But I think it was more about the adventure of dogs and how they escape Cruella. Violent Night is a Christmas movie, but it's a Christmas slasher.
yeah, I just saw that again.
I loved
year.
it.
I watched
I
it
wa-
last. I watched it last year. Wait a minute, Violent Night. That's the new one that just came out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a good movie. Good movie.
Yeah.
I did enjoy that one. That's the one that came out last year.
Mhm.
I'll still watch it. Another one that I'll rewatch. I'll rewatch around this time. It's another one. It's a Christmas movie, and It's a Wonderful Life. Like the
Yep.
old school ones, I would watch them again
Classic.
just because.
Nice.
That's a classic movie.
I enjoy it, even though it's black and white or whatever. I still enjoy the heck
I
out
love
of it.
that stuff though. Why Audrey
This is why-
Hepburn's my girl. I love her. She's my chick.
So good.
Okay, greetings. What's up, Gino? You know what's another one that I don't know if we will consider it a Christmas movie, but technically would be Bad Santa.
Oh my god, that movie's hilarious.
Oh, I love
And Bad
Billy Bob?
Santa.
It's so good.
Never saw it.
You never saw.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
You know, I'm going to tell you.
It's stupid funny, but it doesn't cross that line.
What's up, DJ?
It gets pretty close, but
Yeah.
it's funny.
How is it not? Which one? There's a lot of them. We gotta let us know because we're just jumping off. Miracle on 34th Street, both original and remake. I haven't seen the remake. I don't think I have, but I did see the original one, and I did like that one. The Snowman.
Who said it wasn't? We just said it was.
Oh yeah, it was. It is. It was a question, Garland. But yeah, it is a good one. Obviously, you still have the old school one, a Charlie Brown Christmas. I watched that.
I
Uh,
love all old
any-
classic movies.
Anything that has to do with stop motion from the 1960s and late 50s, that was the way to
Mhm.
go, right?
Totally.
The Rudolph, the New Year's Baby, Santa Claus Coming to Town.
Those are my favorites.
Those are all classics. And then, yes, of course, obviously the
Oh my
Charlie
God,
Brown
you're-
Christmas.
So before we bring up your husband's comment,
See, I told
Vacation-
you.
Christmas Vacation was a good one. And how could?
Yeah.
Oh, we said
Oh, yeah.
we went to this
Garland,
discussion.
are you listening to the words coming out of anybody's mouth? We all said it was a Christmas movie.
Was
Noel.
WAS was.
Noel, isn't that the one with what's her face that you said was a bitch?
Anna Kendrick. I just said that.
Yeah. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. Ryan
You
brought
saying
it
that
up
because
again.
Ryan jumped on now?
Yeah, pretty much.
What's
The
up,
Chronicles of
Stu?
Narnia was another one.
Which one?
Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
It's not Christmas based. It came out and it happens like in the snow and how snow melts down because of like the battle they have, but it's not Christmas based.
It's just cold.
It's just cold. It's like going to Vegas. Instead of cursing Butterfinger,
It's
our
cool.
Rick is from Jurassic Park. And then Shop Around the Corner, remember that one? The Muppets, they always have one also. The Muppet Christmas, and they have their own version of the Scrooge.
Yep.
Garland,
Oh,
we don't
yeah.
listen to Dale a lot.
What's up?
We don't.
Well, that's why it's a question. That's why I wanted to
It was
confirm
a
and then we all
question.
agreed. That's not a Christmas movie just because Santa shows up for a second. Which one, Ryan? Gosh.
Chronicles of Narnia.
Oh, yeah. The one you said was You Got Mail, right? Which is like Sleepers in Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Muppet Christmas Carol. Muppet Christmas, I'm assuming. There we go. Die Hard, yeah, we brought that up. We agreed that one is Trading Places with
Nah.
Well,
Dan
that was a
Aykroyd.
wish. That was a Christmas wish.
What? Trading Places?
Yeah.
Really?
They both
Remember-
wished on the thing. It was a Christmas gift. They both wished on the thing and they switched spots.
What? Are you sure? Are we talking
I
about the
gotta
right
watch
movie?
some of these.
Are you talking about the one with Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy?
And Murphy?
Yeah.
I thought it was for a bit. I do remember that. It was so-
No. That was. Oh yeah, no. Then I'm. Well,
Ernest Saves Christmas People. Okay, Ryan. That's. I honestly wasn't thinking about that one.
wasn't
Barton,
either.
please put your 2 cents on this one. I do want to hear what's going on. Why would Trading Places be a Christmas movie? We are gonna. You have Arthur Christmas,
Looking
another
at-
animated one. What about
no,
Second
you're right.
Die Hard?
I'm wrong. I was thinking of a different movie because I'm thinking of the one where they get the gift and they put their hands on it and they switch, and that's the one with
see? I knew I was going crazy.
yeah, that's
I
the one
knew
with
the
Tom
actor
Hanks
name.
when he goes back to being a kid.
Oh, I remember
That's
that
the one
one.
I'm thinking of.
I don't think so, babe. Right?
Doesn't Nicolas Cage have a movie like that
Which
where
one?
he goes
Face
back?
Off. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Wow, man.
Love that movie. That's a fucking great movie.
That is definitely not a Christmas movie. Just let you guys know. There's a movie that Nicolas Cage uses. It's almost like he goes back. It's a spin-off of A Christmas Carol, where he goes back. He's not as successful. What would have happened if he would have stayed married? That. There's a movie with Nicolas Cage,
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
I don't know if I would call that a Christmas movie though.
but I think it was happening during Christmas. It's one of those things. Just because it happens during Christmas is considered a Christmas
Yeah.
movie. Right?
so Harry
I
Potter.
don't
We
think
had
so.
DJ. We did talk about Harry Potter because it was, and that's the thing we were talking about. Just because it's in Christmas, it wouldn't make it a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
There's
I
not a
don't
lot
think
of like, and
Harry
like
Potter's not a Christmas movie.
My Son's Wish, Empire Strikes Back is a Christmas movie.
I mean, all the Star Wars did come out during around Christmas time, so I get that part of it, but like, no, not all of it.
Is there Christmas
Oh.
music? If not,
There's no theme. So Rocky did come out at Christmas time as well. They remember he got the tree and everything. But I forgot about this. I can't remember. I forgot about it. National
Rocky's not a
Lampoon.
Christmas movie.
Yeah, one of them is because they actually talk about Christmas and they give a
but
gift.
it's not a Christmas movie.
It's not a Christmas movie. It's
It's not based on Christmas. It's based on boxing.
Hey, how many of you get a robot for Christmas? Remember, they got a robot during
Oh,
Christmas
you're
time.
talking about Rocky 3 or 4.
And it's still a Rocky movie, right?
That's
Gosh.
no.
But okay, anyway, National Lampoon. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
That's a Christmas
That
movie
one.
because it's called
That's a
fucking
That's a
Christmas
Christmas
Vacation.
movie. It's based on a Christmas vacation. Like
Well, I'm just saying that's a good
Not
one.
even that good, but it's based on it.
Martin,
Personal opinion. Personal
Martin,
opinion.
Rocky can't be considered a Christmas movie just because a part of it took part in December. But it's not
Martin, we
considered
can
a Christmas
fight.
movie.
You're losing. Just because it took place in it doesn't mean it's about Christmas.
Yeah, no,
It can come out at Christmas if it wants to. If we're talking about movies based solely on Christmas, if it is a Christmas movie, it is based on Christmas, about Christmas.
Not that good.
It's not based on if it popped out in December and there's a tree in the background. Like,
Okay,
we're not doing that.
Well, if that's the case, then we go back to Die Hard because it just happened to take place.
I said it was a Christmas thriller because we have Christmas horror,
horror.
which is creepy. Horror. Horror.
Jason, I think half of us don't like Elf at all. It's
I don't mind it.
Uh,
I just
I
can't
do.
watch.
I do.
I just can't watch it.
and that's because
Andrew's
she's
all,
Oh.
"Creepy."
What about Christmas
I'm
Story?
okay. I'll die on this one alone.
Christmas Story is based on a story of
Yeah.
Christmas.
Christmas Story, the old you're gonna shoot your eye out, that kind of thing. Okay.
Christmas with the Cranks. That's a good one. Claus was another one. I'm talking about. I've seen a lot of animation. Krampus is based out of what, a bad Santa.
You see Jacob's comment?
Yeah, of course we saw Jacob's coming.
Oh, appreciate you.
Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate
Yep.
It's about time we get recognized here.
you. Yes, Krampus is considered. Krampus falls under the horror
Horror.
theme.
Christmas movie.
of
It's a Christmas horror.
movie. It's a Christmas horror.
A Christmas Story. Yeah. What's the other one? A Christmas Carol.
We already
what's
talked
another-
about that. Where were
Did
you?
we?
This guy.
I
Where
don't
were
know
you?
why. I thought we. I honestly.
This guy.
Caesar brought it up.
Oh, sometimes Caesar stuff just goes. It's hard for Christmases.
I like Four Christmases. That's a great movie with Vince Vaughn and Renee Zellweger. Or
It's a
not
great
Renee-
movie.
Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, I remember one. Yeah, thank you. Hey, you help me, I help you.
There we go.
The delay is crazy. Yeah, Garland, it happens, man. It all depends on where you're watching it, because if you're watching my personal or the page, it's gonna be different. Die Hard is as much a Christmas movie is Home Alone. No, because they had to go on vacation.
I
It was a
wouldn't
Christmas
say
vacation.
that.
Because all that happened, like with Die Hard, all he did was kill people during, the Christmas time. This guy, he
At a
stayed
Christmas
home.
party. He was fighting people at a Christmas party.
There were
which one is-
presents.
The page, I think was no. I think my personal was better.
Bonuses.
You know the funny.
Alcohol.
You know the funny thing is, I'm actually currently working, and I'm not looking at you guys, and all of a sudden I hear, there were presents.
Mandy and her randomness. I love her.
That was fucking
Hey,
funny.
Oh, Eight Crazy
This is
Nights.
why I'm
Honestly
here.
and quiet.
That was funny.
Eight Crazy Nights was a crazy movie itself with Adam Sandler.
That's a Hanukkah movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Very
He's
good
Jewish. That
movie.
makes sense.
Come on, Caesar.
What?
I'm saying, the Santa Claus with
They had
What's
presents.
what's the name of that guy? Tim Arnold? No, that's not his name. Tim Allen. Tim Allen.
Allen.
Hey, I got it eventually. It took me a
Dude,
minute.
those are like I love the Santa Claus movies. Those are like my favorite.
The Santa
Those are
Claus.
like the
that-
first ones I put on to watch.
I never saw one of them.
Shame on
Any,
you.
any of those.
Shame on you.
It seemed
The third one is kind of rougher to watch.
not just shame on me, but fucking
Agreed.
shame on me.
Fucking shame on you.
All right, 100%.
The third one is a little tougher to watch, but I like the first two. It has a good message in it. That's what I like about it.
Let me
The whole
see.
belief in purity of it. I love that part. John McClane was on Christmas vacation to visit his family. He had to fight robbers just like Kevin had to do.
Okay, I mean,
Jacob,
Oh,
we've
I-
already established that it's a Christmas movie. You don't have to try and prove your point more with us.
I know, but we contradict ourselves with the whole. But you changed it to a Christmas thriller, not a.
I
Christmas
said that from
movie.
the get-go. I said it falls in the category as a Christmas thriller because it does happen at Christmas time at a Christmas party He just happens to be, you know, kicking ass at the time. Just like there's Christmas horror, there's Christmas romantic, there's just Christmas. Like there's categories of it. We could break it down in categories if you wanted to, but there's always going to be your traditional Christmas movies that everybody loves and goes back to, like in the 50s.
Everything from Holiday. What's the name of the channel, the Hallmark. Everything
Hallmark
from
channel.
Hallmark. All of those movies are pretty much the same thing
Yeah.
over and over again.
They're Christmas and Christmas romantic based. Some are
So-
Christmas comedy. Like
Guardians-
Bastion would be Christmas comedy.
Okay, where would Guardians of the Galaxy fall under?
Not Christmas.
The Christmas special?
that shitty thing. I didn't
The
like
Christmas
that.
special.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
You didn't
I
like
forgot
that?
Nah,
That was lame.
that was lame. That was
Deck
too.
the Halls was a funny good. That's a good movie.
They were,
Y'all are canceled.
they were going too much for the ha-has, and I didn't like it.
Anything with Kevin Bacon is good. All right.
And then
Y'all
him
here.
singing at the end. That's fucking stupid.
Because hey, talking about singing, we should bring up some videos today about somebody singing during our vacation.
Are you talking about
Secret.
Caesar?
Oh, I don't care. You can show that all you want.
I mean, dude, we got 12 minutes left to talk about Christmas, but if you want to bring up him
You,
singing, go for
you
it.
don't have to bring up me singing. If
if
it was a Christmas song, then it would be a
The
Christmas.
Santa Claus Chronicles with Kurt Russell. Those are actually good.
I did like those as well.
Yeah.
Those are-
Did y'all like the movie that just came out like a couple of years back, Jingle Jangle?
Are you making up shit now?
No, this came
I
out
know,
on
because it's
Netflix.
not real.
It came out on Netflix. It was
it?
like
I have no idea.
so.
what the hell it is.
You know he
Uh,
ain't gonna get it right. Google it, dude, because you're gonna mess it up.
no, the store owner lost their store to some money hungry person. The daughter found a toy that was magical, and with that, they got their stuff back. But it was happening Christmas. It was a Christmas miracle. But it's called Jingle Jangle.
Is it about
Like I kind of
dolls?
remember the idea of the movie, but I don't remember it being called that.
Okay, hold on,
I guarantee you he's got that name wrong. I guarantee.
hold on. Jingle Jangle, a Christmas journey.
There you go. You didn't add Christmas tree. Now I know what you're talking
What
about.
you know? You were criticizing the Jingle Jangle part, even if I had said it
Because
correctly.
it sounds like
a
flubber.
porno.
No, jingle,
Yes.
jingle.
Yes, that's where my mind went. I was like, this doesn't sound
Oh.
right.
Porno.
Is that a Christmas porno?
Dr.
You were on the naughty list.
Wait, didn't and I know you brought it up, Shannon. Didn't Flubber come out during Christmas?
Flubber?
Yeah,
I don't know. Did it?
I don't remember, but I was like,
I
for
don't
some
know.
reason, it just clicked in my head.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
we
said
talked about-
Flubber because that's what the name sounded like, but I wasn't thinking of the actual movie.
Jacob,
now
we
you-
talked
I
about.
actually forgot it was a movie until you said that.
It was a good movie. I liked it when it came out.
Uh,
I was a kid when it came out.
Jacob, we talked about Violent
Violent
Night.
Night.
That's definitely a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas
Love
thriller.
Actually.
Dr. McCorial's Toy Emporium. Well, that's not the name, but I know what movie you're talking about. I like that movie, but I don't know. I guess that's a Christmas movie because you have to have the belief of it for it to be around.
The Holiday. I honestly
I
have
love
not
The
seen
Holiday. Oh, I love that movie.
Isn't that with
Cameron
LaQuisha?
Diaz and
Oh, okay. LaQuisha. Who the fuck's LaQuisha?
Who in Titanic? What's her damn name?
Rose. Oh,
Kate- Kate
Kate-
Blanchett.
no. Kate Winslet.
Kate Winslet.
Kate Winslet. She's
That's
in
another
it,
one for
and
me.
then what's his nuts? The little short comedian guy's in
Yes.
it. And I'm blanking on his name
What's
right
his
now.
Jack Black?
Jack Black, and then the other guy.
Yeah.
I'm
what's
really
his-
bad with names at the moment, but at least I can admit it.
What's his nuts?
Fuck it up. But I love that movie.
I need to look that one up. I haven't. I don't think I.
Jude Law. Jude Law also.
Jude Law, yes, I love him. I should know
Yes.
him. Love him.
I haven't seen Jude Law in a lot of movies, honestly.
Ooh,
It's been a while.
speaking of Jude Law, that just made me think of oh my god, what's it called? It's an animated movie, and it's got Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny. It's got them all in it. But I went
That is
Jack Frost?
The Guardian.
the
Guardians.
Yeah.
Love that movie. I don't know if you would say a Christmas movie because it's got all of the holidays in it, but it's a really good movie.
What were they saving though? What season were they saving?
All of them. Like it ended up ending around Christmas, but they had to go in and Easter was happening, so they had everybody believe in the Easter Bunny, because if you don't believe in the characters, then it would die off. Tooth Fairy, and then they did Christmas, and Jack Frost is the one who come and help save it. So
you know what? I'm kind of pissed off right now. I mean, not that I'm pissed off. I'm disappointed in us because we haven't brought up the Grinch. We have not brought up the Grinch at all.
We're so fired. How the Grinch Stole Christmas or the Grinch.
It was funny. I thought about it as soon as my wife just walked in, and I'm looking at her in Christmas movies and the Grinch. I'm not saying you're the Grinch, babe. I'm just saying you're reminding me. So.
She's gonna throw some at you in a minute.
Yeah. But yeah, I really forgot about that.
No, I don't think First Blood, Jacob, is considered a
First Blood.
No,
Rambo First Blood. It's not.
What?
No.
Dude,
just because it's Christmas at the end of the movie doesn't make it a Christmas.
Just because there's Christmas lights doesn't mean it's a
Oh
sorry.
my God! Home for the Holidays. That's another
Home for the
one.
holidays. Yeah.
But no, the Grinch, of course, both of them. Love them both. Love the live action, and I love the cartoon.
Oh yeah.
Jim Carrey made a phenomenal Grinch.
Yeah, even the Jim Carrey one is actually pretty tolerable, right? I prefer the Grinch.
Hey, but the thing is, I'm surprised that we forgot about that. It should have been one of the top ones that we talk about Christmas.
Oh my God, yes. Well, like I said, we're all
doing
fired.
our best, Del. We're doing our best.
Some more than others.
Hey, you know what? I think she's handling things better than you are right now.
Well, I mean, yeah, she has a disadvantage right now. I'll give you that.
She's still good.
Advantage.
So and we know Caesar brought up the whole older stuff. There's Santa Claus is Coming to Town. That's another one we didn't talk about, but it comes in that same genre as Rudolph, right?
Well, yeah, it's a classic movie.
And they always play that, and I like to watch those, no matter how old I am.
Actually, they took them off air for a few years because they said that they were. God, what was that stupid controversy they had that they were? Oh my God! It was when they were doing everything about. They were.
Why would it be Me Too, Mandy? Rudolph Me Too movement with the.
No, because it was the same time they were doing certain Christmas songs and saying they were offensive. So they were saying that.
Oh yeah.
Those movies they took them off air because they were offensive to people, and I was like, it's a fucking 50, 60-year-old cartoon. How is it offensive to anybody? But people have to have something to bitch about, so it is what it is.
I'm getting to know Mandy very well because in my head I'm going, Mandy's gonna say Me Too movement. Watch.
I'm surprised you said that. I mean, I could have, Me Too, or I think it's Rudolph's nose. He's catcalling everybody with that. Every time he passes around a woman, just starts blinking. But
that's your nose.
No, Let It Snow was another one. Let's change subject. Let It Snow is another movie.
I don't know if I saw that.
No. Oh, you know what's another one? And
tell me.
Little German Boy.
What'd you call it?
The Little German Boy. What
I thought you said little German boy. I was like, what?
The Minecraft.
She's a little German boy.
I mean, it kind of sounded like that for a second, so I catch it.
Honestly, that's funny.
Now, there's another movie that's a thriller. It's called Reindeer Games with a very young Ben Affleck and the girl. Come on. It's the Black Widow girl. What's her name?
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson. Oh, speaking of no, never mind. It's never mind.
I'm not gonna say it the way I said it before Vicky Shannon to make fun of me, but Spirited with Will Ferrell and Ryan.
Oh, I don't do musicals to that degree. I had to turn it off after 5 minutes. I was like, no.
You didn't like it at all?
No, I hear people love it.
Spirited. The fuck is it?
It's like a musical
with Will Ferrell and
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. I hear people.
I didn't fucking watch it.
Not only did Shannon not watch it, but she didn't fucking watch it.
She didn't even
I know I have
know.
the best language when we're on like live.
I
It's great.
love it. I love the fact that if you put the word "fuck" in front of something, it makes it
It
even
makes
more
everything
like. Oh.
better.
So
Gives it
as
that
I was
oomph that you need right there.
Hansel and Gretel, A Christmas Story, or around that time.
No,
Is it?
because I was gonna say, like, for example, that movie. I gotta stop working. All right, continue.
A Harold Kumar, a very Harold and Kumar Christmas story.
Well, it
Oh,
has Christmas in the
gross.
title.
Well, it's the word Christmas in the title.
It's stupid, but it's it's a Christmas movie. I'm
Okay,
trying to
and
get
then,
home for Christmas. I get it. Hansel
what's
and Gretel is not a Christmas story.
there's Single All the Way.
About cannibalism.
I like Single All the Way. That is a Christmas movie because it is based at Christmas time. He goes home to see his family for Christmas, and his mom is trying to set him up for Christmas as a gift. Like, I love that movie. It's about a gay guy, but it's super cute movie. I love that movie.
What's it called?
Single All the Way. It's a Netflix movie.
It's Single.
Ooh, I have
It's
to
fun.
watch it.
We'll have to watch.
It's cute. It's funny.
Hey,
They're like wrapping presents. There's not enough wine. We need more wine. And there's like 2 carts full of it. I was like, that's my kind of wrapping day.
Yeah.
so didn't Dolly Parton have a Christmas movie on Netflix? Something about her rapping in there. Something.
Oh God.
Hold on. Let me find it.
I
don't know,
have
but
no
it
idea.
It sounds
I have
horrible.
no idea. I love Dolly, but I had no idea about this.
Dolly Parton's Christmas on the Square.
Okay. we'll
Is
listen.
it a Hallmark thing? Maybe
It's
that's
at
why.
Netflix.
I guess
Oh,
it's on
I'm
Netflix.
sorry.
No, so I don't know. I mean, it could be a Hallmark. Oh, why? Now I feel like a douche. But it could be a Hallmark movie on Netflix. I just don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I would have never be.
Or a Shannon with fucking.
See, I don't talk, but my face doesn't ever stop. So it's hard.
No, Jason, that's not the one. The Preacher's Wife.
Oh, with
That's a
Denzel
Christmas
Washington.
movie.
Yeah, that's what. I was googling it right now towards the end just to make sure I get some more movies because I forgot about a lot of
So
stuff.
Brad's gonna. Dale's gonna go down the list.
No, I'm not because it's
Oh,
already
God,
pretty
here we
much.
go.
There's a minute left.
He's
So-
gonna go down,
Yeah,
he's gonna
that
go down the
stopped
list.
us before.
Number 50.
What isn't there more? Cat in the Hat. Isn't that in Christmas time?
No.
I have no idea.
Well, I don't know.
Isn't?
That looked horrible, so I didn't watch it.
I'm not the time of the live action. It could
I
be the movie.
mean, kind of, but I wouldn't call that a Christmas movie.
So
And I haven't
only-
watched it since it came out because it was the live action was so dumb.
I didn't
Yeah.
watch it.
That's when
I
what's
don't
his
have
face started taking.
There was
his
no
shit.
need to watch it. I don't even know. I
My-
might have watched it with my
Michael
kids.
Myers, I think, right? Oh, you know what? Somebody had said Austin Powers is another movie based in Christmas time. So
You're fired. Who's fired?
me probably sounds like a screwy Hallmark. Yeah, I am fired. I fired the scary movie. You know what? You know what's funny? That it's Christmas time, but the movie. You know what movie's on the theater right now? Thanksgiving still.
I
It
mean,
is scary.
partly but they're not going to keep it on for just 30 days and then kick it off. Like that's not going to work like that. They're going to keep them on for a couple of months, but they're not like the top priority movies of like what to watch and just came on. They're the ones that are on the list of leaving soon.
Oh, line from the Cat in the Hat. I got you. But we actually we got to keep it at an hour because I got to pick up my daughter to get cupcakes for her birthday's tomorrow. So I got to make sure I keep it. But before we do, Mandy, we want to give a little shout out before you leave, and then Shannon, promote what you need to promote. Caesar, you know what to do sometimes. So Mandy, you go first.
I have nothing to promote. I'm just here.
You want to say, well, thank you very much for you have all of us had the most fun right today.
At
She's
least
just smiling.
I had a lot of.
I'm glad. I mean,
She's just like,
I had a blast. I'll be taking no further questions. Go ahead.
but don't forget your famous line.
Oh, don't forget to do your Kegels.
See,
there we go. Okay, Shannon.
I don't know that we have a lot going on promoting wise right now. I know we're gonna launch Persuasion 5 soon. We'll be at Clan McDonald's next weekend. Ryan will be live on Whatnot tonight. And yeah, that's about it. My fucking next couple of weeks is just a slammed hole of shit. So I'm just kind of like, woo.
Slam hole of shit.
Full of shit. I have so much going on. It's just like boom, 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 boom.
Caesar.
Listen, you just saw me last night. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Follow my Instagram and get some voiceovers from me, and there you go. Bye bye.
Oh, a Christmas voiceover. Can you do Christmas voiceover for us here?
A Christmas voiceover? You want me to do like a trailer?
Yeah.
In a world, 4 men, 2 women, because Dell counts as 2. All right, let's get in.
That's this guy. Yeah. You give him.
At least there's presents.
He did his Kegels for the week. But next week we are gonna do another show, or they are gonna try to do another show. I'll be out because that's my first day. The store opens, so I'll be busy all day.
Are we going to have a show next week, or are we going to cancel?
Because we aren't. I don't think we're gonna have one on the 21st because we're all gonna be busy before Christmas.
Yeah.
So this is the last show of the year, huh?
No, but
we were gonna try and do one on the 28th because I know I can do it right after Christmas because
same.
My mind will need the decompression and the laughter. I might have it, on me that day.
We'll try. So if anything, we're coming back the 28th. Okay, maybe.
Mandy's exposed. No more.
She said, "Yeah, what?"
Yeah.
Yeah, no more questions, guys. Yeah. But thank you very much for tuning in. We need to get back. We're hoping because holidays has screwed our schedules up, and somebody's moving too, so we got to make sure we get her here. And hopefully, our internet works better in Vegas.
It will. I'm so excited.
She got really offensive. Like, it will this time. If I have to, I'll go in the bathroom again. Just stay there. But guys, thank you very much for tuning in. It's been fun, and we'll see you when we see you. We'll keep you updated.
Bye, guys.
Do your Kegels.
Bye.
Hasta.
Vista.